When everything is white, glimmering silver white, and stillness fills the night, it's Christmas, a winter wonderland, a snowball in each hand.
Hi everyone, and welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. This is Devin and we are the Egan family, and today we have some cleaning motivation for you. But of course it has our own little spin on it, and it definitely showcases what it is like to actually clean while your kids are awake. So I hope that you enjoy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. We bring you all different kinds of content, from homeschool to cleaning, everything in between. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I cannot even tell you how much that your support means to our family. So yes, today we have some cleaning content for you. My kids had a couple of their friends over the day before, and they had gotten some games out, and the friends were really great and did help us clean up before they left, but just wanted to go through and make sure everything was put back in the proper box, and going through all of the bins of toys right here and just making sure that nothing was put away incorrectly. And I do have to say that after the little toy purge that we did, this is a much easier task. So if you haven't seen what that video included, I will make sure to put it in the description box below so that you can see how much we purged from our toy collection. And I did not make the kids completely get rid of everything. I figured we'd start small and start with a toy rotation, with the understanding that anything that they don't bring up out of rotation within 6 months will get passed on. So far, so good. It does make cleaning and organizing these toys quite a bit more efficient. And so for that reason, I'm very thankful that we did it. Moving on, you can clearly see that our homeschool crate needed a good organization. I don't know how so many things ended up in there that we were no longer using or just didn't belong in there to begin with, and how all of his books that we do use for homeschool just kind of got pushed to the outside. So I just went through everything, organized it, gave the crate a good wipe down, and then got to put everything back in, and it fits so much nicer. This was definitely one of the more satisfying portions of today's cleaning projects.
While building Frosty the Snowman until late outside. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old. Candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland.
Next on my to-do list was to take down some of the birthday decorations that we had up for Parker. And of course, we had to get the kids laughing by including them in a friendly little balloon fight. You'll see that I'm shaking the balloons. You don't see Emery, she's out of frame in just a second, but I am trying to get her to laugh. And then you do get some bonus Eloise smiles. She was being such a good girl in the pack and play, and she loved watching the balloons, and it was just so sweet. My other kids would not entertain themselves in the pack and play, so it's really cool that Eloise enjoys it. And it's so interesting to see how different even siblings can be personality-wise. So now it's time to tackle this giant game mess. Like I said, Parker and his friends did put away the games, but then they somehow ended back out after the friends left. So they had some pieces scattered all around the living room, so we're just going and making sure that everything ends up back in its correct box, which is easier said than done when you have cats and children running all over the place during your cleaning.
But when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold.
So at this point in cleaning, I kind of figured that it would just make more sense to pull every game off the shelf to organize, and then Battleship fell everywhere. And so now I had about 1,000 more pieces to clean up, and then Frozen. The box fell apart for our Frozen game, and so I kind of punished myself there by trying to do the right thing and not take a shortcut and take everything off and organize it, by ending up with a mess that was about 10 times the size it was when I started. But that's okay. It was something that needed to get done, and in the long run, I'm glad that I did it. Everything is organized and in its place now, and our game cabinet does look a lot more neat and orderly. Like I mentioned before, I am keeping my eyes open for a piece of furniture to replace our bookshelf in the corner, something preferably with doors. So for now, we are trying to make it work, make do with what we have, and it does look much better at the end of this project than when we started.
The snow is falling down and it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Then you know it's Christmas when the snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know know it's Christmas, 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day. The joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph hears his whistle and gathers all his friends. When Santa and his missus wraps the final gift, you know it's time for Christmas for each and every one. Then you know it's Christmas, the snow starts to fall. And then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. And then you know it's Christmas, 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy, so giddy up, Rudolph, my dear.
There is something so satisfying about watching these clips, especially in fast forward, and watching all of these pieces come together so nicely and just fit perfectly on this shelf. I don't know, it just makes my little perfectionist heart very happy. So, we didn't quite finish cleaning the living room because the kids got wild. They're going to sleep now, so if you hear them talking, trying to be a little quieter. What? I love you. So we didn't quite finish the living room, and I just wanted to show you the reality of cleaning when kids are awake, because you saw that the living room was like kind of done. It was pretty much like at a point where it was pretty good, but I'll flip you around and show you. So this is what we've got going on. Oh my goodness. It's always something, huh? So for some reason, the clip that I filmed closing out today's vlog is corrupt and it would not export. So I just wanted to pop back on here quickly and thank you so much for watching. I promise we'll have some more satisfying cleaning content coming your way soon. This is just the reality of cleaning during the day when the kids are home, and so I like to keep my content as authentic as possible and show you the real life struggles that we're having. So thank you once again for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, or as Parker would say, peace.